Terra University was a program that was designed by us here in the factory, myself and the outside sales staff on projects that they've been teaching out in the field. But what we've done is we've done it here at the factory. We do it as a seminar. It's a 2-day feature. We bring in dealers, installers from the industry to the factory. We run them through the history of the company, a factory tour of the manufacturing process of covers and liners, and then we go into measurement instruction. First of all, old school stick measuring or measuring of fairly simple pools, all the way up to where we teach vocabulary of the right words that we use here in Terra, because every manufacturer has their different lingo. So they learn that, and then we go through, describe vocabulary, what we're looking for, orientation, how we see things as a company versus the other companies. On the first day we do a factory tour. It takes about an hour where we basically open the doors of the factory and our manufacturing process to our dealers and installers. And by them going through the factory and seeing the process, it kind of brings them in behind the door of how the process works and what we are asking for when we teach them how to measure pools. Sometimes it makes it a lot clearer of why we're asking what we are asking when it comes to measurements for vinyl liners. And then we'll usually, that's the first day is a half day, and then there'll be a seminar on another product that we sell here is the shades. On the second day, that's an on-hand training program with the training pool that we have built here on the campus of the factory, where we physically go out and measure a swimming pool in real time, real life swimming pool, to teach them to do the point-to-point method and then other methods of how to measure to get accurate measurements for vinyl liner manufacture. This is a basic course teaching a complicated method of measuring. We try to have fun with it. This is swimming pools, it's a fun business, so we will have some fun. We get all of the participants involved. We'll swap up for people recording the dimensions, people reading the dimensions, people calling out the dimensions, and then use their input to get them going through it of how to measure these properly to get a good fit on a custom liner. We will go over it with them to come up with a simple contract, basic water chemistry, things that you do and things that you do not do with vinyl liners. Try to instruct them on the fact of just because you can doesn't mean you should. Know your limitations when it comes to the jobs that you are taking, but hopefully we can teach you and to have the confidence of getting proper measurements to where you feel comfortable in measuring or installing any liners in any pool. Most of our students that come into this, we have some that are very experienced that have done point-to-point or AB before, and hopefully we can teach them an easier way to do it, because a lot of folks, they dread when we require an AB dimension. We try to make it simple and not as stressful, to have fun with it and to be confident in their skill set, because we can work from the most advanced to people that have been in the business for less than a year or have not hung many liners at all. What we do at the training pool, which is just outside the door here, in a real world environment, working on a concrete deck with a real live pool, and it actually has some green water in the bottom of it. Once again, the proper way to lay everything out is kind of what we do out on job site or at site on the pool. So you have hands-on experience. It's not all just we're learning the techniques in a classroom environment, but actually physically doing it on a real pool in a real-time situation. After we complete the hands-on out at the training pool, we come back to the classroom, we review the dimensions that we did, we open up a question and answer session, and then AutoCAD actually renders the points that we registered during the training program so they can see an actual approval drawing of what was created from the dimensions that they took earlier in the day. The history of Terra, we go through of how the company started in 1970 with Marshall Richardson, who started the company through their distribution days and up to the point that at that time you could not find a high quality custom-made liner that took less than a month to get in, and that's when he decided to start building liners. From a pool company installing swimming pools to a manufacturer in the United States of making vinyl liners and safety covers. We are a family company here in the United States. We only use American-made products, so we are creating an American-made product. I have been in this business a long time, and one of the things when I was a younger man learning the business, there were not these kinds of programs or seminars that were available at the time. So we had to learn everything either by trial and error, losing some money here and there, making some money here and there. But this, you can take an advanced person and even get them to where they can be more confident. Somebody that's been doing this a long time can be more confident in their skill set and confident in their ordering skills, to make it a better fit for everyone. We are here for you. We have created this for you, to make you a better pool professional and to make you more money is the bottom line. For class information, you can go to our website, terrapools.com, or you can contact our marketing department here. Thomas Kennedy is our marketing director. or you could call your sales. We have outside sales folks, or you have your inside customer service representatives here at the branch or at the office. I believe that you should definitely check it out. Get with your outside sales rep, give us a call here at the factory. Would love to see you down here in sunny Alabama in the off season and polish up your skills for the upcoming 2025 season.